At Healthy Companies, we coach a lot of executives. One thing that we're struck by is how even incredibly successful people can continue to be so hard on themselves. One such person, let's call her Joe, holds 3 advanced degrees. She's had a great career in the healthcare industry. Her company thinks a lot of her. Her advancement was secured. She had been tagged a high potential. However, her advancement was threatened because of this incredible amount of self-criticism she had. She never felt good about herself. She couldn't believe that she deserved further advancement. In one of our conversations, I told Joe about the many positive things that people were telling me about her. She's an expert. She's incredibly devoted. She has a great willingness to help others. She verbally leapt out of her chair at me. She wanted to prevent another word escaping from my lips. And she immediately gave audible voice to that internal self-critic. I knew that Joe was tired of that voice, and frankly, I was too. "Joe," I said, "just say thanks." She was thunderstruck. She began to cry. She told me that she had an incredibly hard time accepting compliments because of this internal critic. It would just get louder when kind, appreciative words came her way. Not surprisingly, one of the issues that Joe often discussed with me was her failure to appreciate and recognize the people on her team. Little wonder. How can we give appreciation and recognition if we can't accept it ourselves? How sustainably can we have an attitude of gratitude if we feel so little appreciation for our own gifts and accomplishments? I encourage Joe to be open to the admiration, to the gratitude of others. I wanted her to feel that grace that her colleagues wanted her to feel. I wanted this for no other reason than she would have more to give. It was the best thing that Joe could do to improve her emotional health, her spiritual health, and her overall capacity to lead others. As an added bonus, it would give her at least one less thing for which she could be hard on herself. So what are your strengths, talents, your capabilities? Take some time to complete these sentences. I am a leader who. List here the things that are important to you in your role and what you're really good at. I am at my best when. List the circumstances in which you can flourish. You can always count on me too. List those areas in which you are Mr. or Ms. Reliable. So many folks are great at telling us the areas in which they need to improve. But you know, it's so good to have another, more positive script at the ready.